time to catch up on the
Good.
drinking. I think I'm a couple ahead of you guys.
Listen, before you got here. Remember,
There are strange things done in the midnight sun by the men of oil for gold, and the Arctic trails have their secret tales that would make your blood run cold. Oh, the northern nights have seen queer sights, but the queerest they ever did see was that night on the marge of Lake the Barge, where I cremated Sam Magee. Now, Sam Magee was from Tennessee, where the cotton blooms and blows. Why he left his home in the south to roam round the pole, God only knows. He was always cold, but the land of gold seemed to hold him like a spell, though he'd often say in his homely way that he'd sooner live in hell. 'Twas a Christmas day. We were mushing our way over the Dawson Trail, talking or cold, till the parker's fold is stabbed like a driven nail. If our eyes we closed,
that our lashes roll.
then our lashes froze. If our eyes we closed, then our lashes froze. So sometimes we couldn't see. It wasn't much fun, but the only one to whimper was Sam Magee. And that very night, as we lay packed tight in our robes beneath the snow, and the dogs were fed, and the stars overhead were dancing heel and toe, he turned to me, and Cap, says he, I'll cash in this trip I get. And if I do, I'm asking that you won't refuse my last request. Well, he seemed so low, I couldn't say no. And he spoke in a terrible moan. It's the cursed cold, and it's got right hold, till I'm chilled clean through to the bone. Yet take me dead. 'Tis the awful dread of an icy grave, the pains, so long you swear that foul or fair, you'll cremate those last remains. For the promise made is a debt unpaid, and the trail has its own stern code. In the days to come, though my lips were dumb, in my heart, how I hated that load. In the long, long night, by the lone far lake, while the huskies round in a ring howled out their woes to the homeless snows. Oh God, how I hated that thing. And every day, the quiet clay seemed heavy and heavier to grow. But on I went, though the dogs were spent, and the grub was getting low. The trail was bad. I felt half mad, but I swore I wouldn't give in. And off to sing to the hateful thing, and it hearkened with a grin, till he came to the marge of Lake to Barge. A derelict there lay. It was jammed in the ice, and when I saw him twice, it was called the Alice May. I looked at it and I thought of it, and I looked at my frozen chum. Why, here, said I with a sudden cry, is my crematorium. Some planks I tore from the cabin floor, and I lit the boiler fire. Some coal I found that was lying around, and I heaped the fuel higher. The furnace roared, the flames just soared, such a blaze you seldom see. And I burned a hole in the glowing coal, and stuffed in Sam Magee. Then I took a hike, because I didn't like to hear him sizzle so. The heavens scowled, and the huskies howled, and the winds began to blow. It was icy cold, yet the hot sweat rolled down my cheeks, and I don't know why, as the greasy smoke in an inky cloak went streaking down the sky. I do not know how long in the snow I rustled grizzly fear, but the stars came out, and they danced about. Here again I ventured, I was sick with dread, but I bravely said, I'll just take a peek inside. I guess he's cooked. This time I looked, and the door I opened wide, and there sat Sam, looking cool and calm, in the heart of the furnace floor. He wore a smile, you could see him mile, and he said, please shut that door. It's fine in here, and I greatly fear you'll let in the cold and the storm. Since I left Plum Tree down in Tennessee, it's the first time that I've been warm.
Anybody says that man is losing his memory, I'll punch him right in the jaw.
Including him when he says it.
Unbelievable, Skipper. That is something. That is something. That is something. Holy God, if I can still read from the binder and play a song at 91, I'll be praying to God and thanking Him. Let alone remember something like that, 50 verses long. What?
Didn't mind if, you know, he was reciting it every day or something like that, but he's not.
Eh?
I said, I could understand if you're reciting it often, but you're not.
I don't think, yeah, one time I used to, but now I don't so much.
Time for a song from Tom Wiseman, I think.
I'm not an audience anymore. Go
Tom Jr.
I've been singing.
Huh?
I've been singing. I thought I was doing pretty good.